Going on, my people? I hope you guys are all good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It's time to put some more work in on Undisputed. Y'all know how it goes. Brand new update, drop, release day. You guys know I always double stream on these days, as well as drop a video for you guys breaking down what's going on in the community. But let's go ahead and get it popping, though. Undisputed is fire. Punches are landing way more over. Yeah, they are. They are for sure. Q-Rob. OTB, what's good? Vito, what is popping, my boy? It's been a cool minute. How you been, my G? Officer Juice, bless you too, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Let's get to work, though. For some reason, my camera is messing up too, so we're not gonna. Hopefully, during the middle of the stream, I'll have the camera back on. But yeah, we're just putting in some work. Let me see if I can actually get it finished right now, or fixed right now, though. Or now that I'm just chilling, because for some reason it wasn't wanting to turn on before the stream. So we can get it. There we go. Cool. Nah, it's not turning on yet. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think I know what the problem is. All right, we good. We good. My right hook seemed to miss when I use rework dodge. It could be me, but I know this is... You know what? Honestly, what I found in rewatching one of my fights from my last stream is I noticed that I might have to switch camera views. I might have to go back to using tight view. All right, let's get to work. Yo, what's good, Brian? Jumping left and right will be the new meta. Just landing 57 counters. Yeah, people are going to be trying to do that. We're going to have to definitely adapt. For sure. I think I was moving too much in my last stream. Hope that the next big update is soon. I'm hearing it's going to be at the end of this month. Or we're going to get another one pretty soon. Yo, ABG, what's good? Nice, good pullback. Nice, overthrowing a little bit. Cool. All right. Try to figure it out. Yo, Chilo and Renam was good, bro. ABG was good. Was good. Nice, he's leaning back. Find his time a little bit. Is it a hook? Ah, I missed on it. Whoa, come on now. Okay. This guy likes to lean back. How did that body hook not hit him? I gotta stop leaning off to the side shots like that. Because for some reason, anytime you try to move, try to get to him. Yo, what's good, Okie Dokie? It's obvious that the game developers tried very hard. It's impossible to make such a shitty game, but yo, you're fucked up for that one. Yo, what's the good precisely? What up? Hmm. Right hook is missing. Hit him with an uppercut. Got counter shotted. Yo, what up, Common? How you doing, man? Counter punching feels way better. It feels very sloppy. I don't care why. Why is that? Yo, Mora, what's good? The update is bigger, buggier than before. I had so much fun on this. Huh. Huh. How does that body hook miss when he's pulling right in front of me? Bruh, I don't know. Update made it way better. I'm hearing mixed reviews on it, to be honest. Yo, Renam, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I just hate how straight strikes don't seem to land as much as they're supposed to. And it kind of makes me really want to go away from the lead hook too. This shit whiffing like crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Crooks, I still missed some stuff. Thought I should have been landing. Yeah. Like, how the fuck is that a counter? I land a jab, bro. Off of a miss. But it's gonna be a counter. Good body. And none of my hooks are gonna land, even though. Look at how he was just gliding backwards. This shit was crazy. He's not even taking steps backwards. He's just literally gliding. This shit was crazy. Ooh, I gotta put the blunt down. I've just been hearing different mixed reviews on it, bro. Look at that. How is my lead hook missing him? We're right fucking there. Okay.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Put him back on him this round. The fight's not over yet.
Boxing on the outside and fighting in real life, it's overpowered, to be honest with you. I could see that. Oh, we missed on the power shot. The double hooks will land, but my shit won't land. That makes no sense. Uppercut up there. Doesn't matter. Why does that lead? Why does the lead hook miss every single time? Like, maybe I'm throwing it. Maybe I'm throwing it while I'm moving. Cause it never seems like it always seems like my shit doesn't land. I don't understand. I don't know if it's because I'm throwing too much or what. Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
No, I just stand there and have them come to me. I guess nobody wins the round. I don't care. Maybe it's really what I've... And shit just bleeds through for no reason. That's what I really don't understand. Like, I really, really don't understand. But yeah, this dude will have all the stamina in the fucking world to throw all of these strikes on the back foot. Maybe I just need to box patient from the outside. Yeah, okay. What I don't understand about the pull counters too is the fact that if you're the longer fighter and somebody's standing directly in front of you and you have a reach advantage, how the fuck are you gonna be able to, like that right there? How? If Bud Crawford has a longer reach than fucking Sugar Ray Robinson, and they're barely leaning back here and they're right in front of you, how does that make much fucking sense?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See, I don't understand. Like, what makes me really, really weird about the way that boxing is in Undisputed is if you're the inside fighter, you get beat by the longer fighter inside. If you're the longer fighter, you can get beat by getting pull countered by the shorter fighter. Like no fucking lie. How? Hate it when players lean back and counter while doing laps around the ring. It was my fault. I should have went to the body, bro. And I should have just taken more of my time. I shouldn't have been fucking throwing at him. But I stand in the center ring in the final 10 seconds. I'll unload on. It's all good, bro. But that shit doesn't make sense to me. Because Sugar Ray Robinson is supposed to have a shorter reach than fucking Terrence Crawford, but yet is able to pull counter right in front of him. Does that make sense? So if you're standing in front of me, I have a 4-inch reach advantage on you. And you're standing directly in front of me, and I'm throwing a walking forward hook. How are you fucking pulling that? How are you pulling that as a fucking shorter fighter?
This showdown between these two fighters should be a good one.
Okay. And it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
This bout, so they stare into each other. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice defense with that jab.
Get them to the body.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make
Counter shot to the body.
or fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I.
Yo, box eye views, what's good, bro? Is head movement better? Yeah, a little bit. The slips and the weaves are
Halfway through the round,
better.
I'm not sure who's winning it. Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice job by him to block that jab.
Good body.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Looks like punches landing better. A little bit. Bro, leaning back and forth is part of the game. If you only aim for the head, you're gonna. Brother, did you not see me ripping body hooks last fight? I was ripping body hooks. They just weren't registering, and that's the issue.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
I was going to the body. It's just they weren't landing. That's the issue that I have.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Like everything is a fucking counter shot with a jab.
Every time
My jab right there
he throws
just
the punch,
missed
a
completely.
receipt is coming right back.
Oh, okay.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter punch. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Nope.
He blocks the uppercut. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want a very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Too. Yo, Dosage was good. Stop covering so much. You slips. Don't
What
cover.
would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Brother. Yeah, all right. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He parries away that left hook.
Left hook to the body.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Like, look at that,
Has
bro.
to be
How?
careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He can't score with that uppercut. Good defense on that left hook. Nice defense on that jab. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Brother, it's not, bro.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
People are fucking saying the same shit. Lean and feint, lean and feint, lean and feint. Bro, when I lean, I fucking get hit every time, bro.
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Like, I shouldn't have to fucking lean to avoid a body punch. That's not realistic at all.
Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Look at the straight, man.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They
All
are
right, we're
not
not
going
doing
to
this
move.
shit.
But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Oh, look, I'm stuck
Jab
in the
misses.
mud.
Both men step back for
How do you
just
like
a moment.
everybody's titles in their Undisputed title? IQ boxing? I don't know.
Can they
I don't really
figure
know
out
how
the
I feel about it,
combination
to
to
be
this
honest with
sink?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hand missed. Of course, it goes fucking nowhere, because if you go to the body on the right
In this
hand,
division, we're
it
gonna see
won't
a lot
track.
of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them.
Yo,
finally comes to
dosage.
a close.
What the
Well,
fuck? Bro,
sometimes it can
what
be
do you
the
want me to do,
sweetest
though?
sound.
If you're gonna give advice, you have to actually give sound advice. If I'm getting hit, dog, and this dude starts throwing fucking power body uppercuts, if I get interrupted, I'm going to get smashed, bro. That doesn't make sense. How could I block and throw at the same time? That don't make no fucking sense, bro. Whatever. Flick the stick up and down, man. It works. Now after throwing head or body, it's not 100%, but it's good. Yeah, maybe I needed to use more
There's the bell
directional
for round
dodges.
5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He parries that left jab away.
I went down to the body and inputted it as a fucking head strike.
So much
down to the body.
firepower here. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the
Why is my
referee.
uppercut going
Because
to the
once
head?
somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook.
Okay, yeah.
That hook's blocked. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot.
Yo, Mr. Bring Your Man, by the way. What's good, bro?
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight
Ooh, my
fire with
uppercut went
fire.
on the side of
Hold
his
him
body.
off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Brother whole coach in here, yeah.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that
Where'd my
notch
right hand
above
go?
you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. be more action
That
here.
uppercut landed beautifully, but
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is
all I
down
see
big
in
time
Truba's
on the
comments is
scores.
that one person who's
Don't
coaching. Come on,
let
never
it
mind.
be like that. When you think you come on, bro.
Yo, Assy, let's go, bro. We're probably down in this
Start round
fight.
7.
Yeah.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Look, everything is a fucking pullback, bro.
In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
My
They
straight
know the
combination
second they
is
touch you,
hiding.
it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. And he misses with the left uppercut.
If we're gonna make, if they seriously don't do anything about loose footwork, this game will considered to be big.
Back and forth they go in this
new
round. The momentum
That new head
continues
movement,
to
I like
shift.
it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh my God, Johnny!
Yep.
Crawford is dazed.
I don't know.
How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
And down goes Crawford.
Bro, look at this shit. Like, yeah, bro, I
As
don't
you
understand.
can see, it was a hit to the head that
Those
did
don't
it.
get your ass
Let's
the
watch it
fuck up
again.
out of here,
A
bro. You're
shot
being
from the
annoying as
gods.
shit. For real, for real. Here, you can have this one. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Maybe Bud's just not my shit. Maybe this is why I haven't used Bud for a cool minute. You got this, man. Nothing gets me more riled up than rank boxing. You never know who you're gonna go up against. Nah, it's just I'm really like thinking about changing my fucking style.
It happened. You
But
saw
it's so inconsistent with inside boxing, it doesn't really make much sense. Like, how? You're throwing 433 strikes, but all of them are fucking body jabs. Like, that shit. How is he not out of stamina? What the fuck? Yes, now you gotta learn how to use the head. It's not about moving the fucking head, bro. What the fuck is up with everybody with head movement? Like, yes, bro, head movement is a fucking thing. But if people are throwing jabs at you, it doesn't matter. The head movement doesn't fucking matter. Because once you start to diagonal dodge them, or once you start to fucking slip them, they're just gonna fucking start just firing off jab, jab to the body, jab to the body, jab to the body, jab to the body. Like, bro, it doesn't fucking matter about head movement at that point. And for real. Yo, Donna, what's good? Stop complaining. What do you think I'm trying to do? Fucking dummy. People, stop complaining, get better. Well, duh, stupid. That's what we're trying to do. Honestly, every single patch I fought the same way before this first patch. Everyone just spammed, so I low-key did the same. You could try, bro. But here's the thing is that I'm not just trying to box from the outside all the time. You can make the head and make them miss and counter. Yes, bro, I know that. But if they're not going, if you're pulling back, like, never mind. We're good. They just find that head movement takes too much. Yeah, you literally just got to fight them from the outside and fucking throw on loose footwork. But it's all good. It is. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Even if they throw a body punch, you can evade, dude.
It's time for our tale
Is stamina
of the
a problem
tape.
for me?
It's
No, if I'm
Sugar
trying to
Ray
overthrow, yeah.
Leonard, always
But normally
fit
I just
and
try to pick
trimmed,
my side. I love inside
145
fighting too,
pounds,
and then when they're
5'9"
spamming,
inches tall, with a reach of 70.5.
Mitch, what's good, man? Yeah, no, I'm not really tripping about
Sugar
it. Give me one second,
Ray
guys. Hold on.
Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champ. Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'm just gonna stick to my same play style.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Right hook is finding its target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caution being thrown to the wind. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for
Let's
tap.
combo.
Now this fight will say, you know
Oh, no,
what, I'm
this
just
sorry, I love
that
you
notch
for-
above you. And so I've got to respect
We're
both
still
of
trying to
them
figure it out.
more than
Game.
happy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Miss with that jab.
Nice.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter shot. He blocks the hook. A very competitive round.
Is hit
with
the
10
section
seconds
still an
left.
issue? Yeah, one time it is. It is. Desync is an issue too. Yo, Tetra, what's
You
good?
know that
Did bro
bell
make a
was
new
sweet
account to get
music
you?
to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Switch on, switch on. You've been posted.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Just gonna be confident. Just take that confidence.
Who got blocked? Yo,
This will
Freddie G, what's good? Yo, shout out to the 64 people that are in here too. I appreciate y'all.
Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable
Yeah, we try to hit him
movement
with a-
left to right, box forward,
a
box
directional
backwards. You don't know
jab,
if
but
they're
it
going
didn't
to
work out.
attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Oh, he's not walking in like that.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot.
Damn, I tried to go with the left hook to the body, but missed.
Beautiful counter punch.
I think I'm moving forward a little bit too much.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read,
Missed
there
on the-
are
on
no
the body
losers in
punch.
this one.
Yeah, I think maybe we're maybe
Promise
moving
you,
a little
all
bit too
three
much.
judges here
You
are
have
going
no
to give that
accountability.
round to you-know-who.
Dominance,
Wait, what?
without a doubt, made it look so
What the fuck are
easy.
you talking about, bro?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Yo, Black, what's good?
There's only one round that's...
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Double hook. Oh my goodness, dosage.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook is blocked. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Don't get trigger
I thought that was going to land, but it didn't.
You're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Nope. But using multiple devices.
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout
This is crazy.
without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next
Bro, we
round.
got double trolls in here? What the hell's going on?
Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Get him to the body.
No rest for the weary.
To the body.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, nice.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back.
Nope. But I missed that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, Cooks, do you think?
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in
Bro.
the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind
Yo,
of pace up, they've got this
Francisco and Donna, I'm getting there. Bro, I'm just, it's crazy. I'm good. I'm good on that, bro. They need to put the slow movement modifier back in the game. When you move, you don't move so far out of range. It's exaggerated. Yeah.
On to the 5th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your
hit
heart.
him with a clean
What
body
else can you
uppercut.
do?
Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Set him up nicely
No
right
rest
there.
for the weary.
He'll be back. Yeah, I'll probably make some other accounts.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
For the body.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ooh. Yo, Versetti.
Well, we're entering
Thanks for coming through, bro. I
desperation
appreciate
mode
it.
here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
That was our round for sure.
Let's start the 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill
To the
battle.
body. Little missed on the body punch. A body uppercut.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
It's back. Bro, how many accounts you got,
Very
bro?
competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with that right hook. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring.
Oh, missed on the straight.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Well, he is glad to have
Yo,
learned
DG,
that
what's good, bro?
You know, I've been in fights
The
like
speed
that.
at which the
When you
camera
think you
angle
come
changes
up,
makes it
ring
all the
away.
way look
You go back
faster.
to the corner like
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I might have to switch my camera
Start
angle.
round 7.
Look at that ghost hook. This got hit by. got him.
Just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down.
Whew. Yo, what's good, Pride Fighter?
Even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
You never know when you're gonna get a knockdown punch. So I had to keep throwing even after that.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
Look at the
He's
brightness.
put him down once. He knows what shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Cool.
What a huge momentum swing
Back
that's
button
going to
for
be,
Fangs, power,
considering that
modifier,
round
and
will be
loose.
10-8 after the knockdown.
Well, here's the thing that I'm hearing. I'm hearing they're gonna switch to feigning
Give
button.
it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
You with that jab back. Just boxing.
Yeah, hey, if y'all ain't subbed up to Pride Fighter, y'all definitely gotta do that.
And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice. I should have thrown a double hook.
Just misses right uppercut.
Both my punches missed right there. It's crazy.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Ooh. Should have stuck through the jab.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last
Bruh,
thing
this
we
dude is
expected.
crazy.
What a fight. What a start.
But got that win. Good fight. I do see some of the things I didn't notice while I was playing earlier. Yeah, for sure. Hey guys, I'm gonna search up for the next fight, but give me 1 second. Woo. Yo, but shout out to the 66 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. We're on our way to 10K. We're about 230 something away. We're gonna go up to heavyweight. Yo, no lie, using the directional dodges and stuff like that, it can set up counters, especially against body jammers or body jabbers. I'm sorry. Yo, Vaughn, what's good, bro? Nah, bro, I use it. Deontay. I ain't using Deontay like that, bro. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys. What's my controller charge to? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I gotta charge my phone too. I was checking out the member stuff. I'll join up on payday. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate
Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside
this one's gonna have
Johnny
this
Nelson.
one's gonna have mad desync on it, but it is what it is. And it's Deontay Wilder.
It's
tough.
Deontay Wilder.
And we got DMX.
What a pleasure to be in. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Get him with the left jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A perfect counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
So much firepower here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No, we ain't doing it, bro.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Back to right there, too. Yo, what's good, Eugene? How you doing, man?
Focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter.
Back him right there with the left hook.
You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
We check the right hand.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to cut.
Need to get those uppercuts.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears.
Patterson goes down.
One uppercut up top. I don't even know. I don't even think that was a power uppercut.
Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We ain't doing that, bro. I'm the same way. They can taunt all they want. Yeah, they still gotta. Yeah, exactly, bro. They still gotta fight me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they got it.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Swing and a miss with the hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Don't know why that right hand missed, but all right.
That'll be a 10-8
His shot from the gods. Yo, what's good, Mike? One bar fights in this game. Yeah, one time they're not easy, bro. They're not easy, but we just got to work through it, you know?
Round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook won't score.
Oh, that's straight, Leonard.
Nice job blocking the hook. Back and forth they go. A perfect counter lands.
Right hook up top.
Punching.
Just keep making a miss. Nope.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
But I haven't fought no one with a title. But come on. Canelo's going to be out here. Canelo and Terrence Crawford's going to be a really, really good fight. Really, really good fight. You rock with the game overall.
Round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Do I rock the game? Yeah, I like it, but
to come out now and style it out.
I don't like the fucking connection issues that we be having.
Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just misses with that uppercut. He is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Body uppercut.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It was a little early,
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh.
As bad
I'm clenching my teeth just by watching Tiny Patterson deal with Wilder. Yeah, dude, it's not easy to do it.
And there's the bell for round 5.
It isn't.
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's...
Whoa, Johnny, take a
Oh
look
my
at this
God,
action.
my right hook missed the
Patterson's
top.
rocked.
Undisputed is now much better.
That punch took the will out of him and the will to
It's
continue.
better to a degree, bro. It's better to a degree. Not the best, though. Not the best. Until random shit like that starts
At some
happening,
point, the corner
where
may have
or
to
desync
intervene
like
here
that starts
because
happening.
this fighter won't stay down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again?
How is that not a knockdown? How is that not a fucking knockdown?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Looks like he's leading halfway through. Hold it right there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in.
Got your ass.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Hit him with that perfect body uppercut.
Right there.
But you all right, Terrence hasn't fought a really good boxer like Canelo. Depending on who you ask, to be honest with you. Safe to say it's a 50-50? Yeah, pretty much. Should there be 10-round online, or are you good
Showing
with it
a
being
lot of
8?
heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood.
I don't
here.
mind it being
They can
8.
smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh.
Both men getting
No, I got
off
Terrence
the
knocking him out. Bro, that's crazy. You got Terrence knocking out
Here we
Canelo
go in the
Alvarez.
6th round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level
Uppercut.
stuff here.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to
That
wait.
right
You've
hook
got to-
just
you've got to
completely
throw
whipped,
caution to
son.
the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Got him right there.
Well done with that counter shot.
Ooh. That right hook would have landed, we might have had something there. That right hook just kind of went. And I get knocked down with a fucking uppercut, bro.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
So I'm talking about that some things never fucking change, bro. It's the randomness of shit. Like who would have known? Who would have known Deontay Wilder can take this much damage, bro? Like, respectfully. What the fuck is uppercuts just fucking legit just landing every single time you throw
Here we
him?
go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He was not trying to do that. I was trying to move off.
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
God, bro. I guess we're just allowing people to fucking land.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
Bro, I can't do fucking anything without getting body rocked.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything without him fucking body rocking me with a body uppercut.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah, I can't. I might have to find a new main in heavyweight, bro. Because Floyd Patterson, in some matchups, he's good, but it could have been the connection, too, so I don't want to fucking sit there and say anything. But Deontay Wilder's not throwing 356 strikes in a fucking fight, bro. What's his fucking chin health? Why does Deontay Wilder have a 90 head health? Bro, yeah. We need that shit to go the fuck down, bro. Because Deontay Wilder's chin is not like that. He needs to have an 85 at best. At best. 90 fucking head health. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Use 64 Ali. I don't like using Ali just cause yeah. I don't really like using Ali like that. You need with Ali against Klitschko. Nah, they just need to fucking turn the stats right and then he'll be alright. He was getting pinged around by Fury. Yeah, bro, in his last fight too, same shit. Why he has a 90 head health, I will never understand. We're doing updates to people. We need Deontay Wilder's chin health to go down, baby. We need that shit to go all the way down. I use Fury. I like outside fighting. Hate me for it. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ugh. It's what it is, man. You know, we'll use Tyson Fury one time. Apparently, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury have the same chin. All right, let's get to it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it
Use
is
Riddick Bowe.
go time. My name is Todd Grisham.
Hey, I haven't fought in this
former
arena a
world
lot.
champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of
Chin
the tape.
resistance is what you need, not
It
head
is
health.
Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut. A massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy. And across the ring from him,
man.
Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal.
And here is the Juggernaut, Joe Joyce. Fights out of London, the United Kingdom.
Wilder's overpowered
He
as
is
fuck.
an
I just played a
intimidating
dude.
specimen.
He threw 400 punches, yeah. Buster Douglas is a good pick. Buster is a really good pick because of the fact that all of his traits are health traits.
The Gypsy King.
I think that's what makes Carl Froch so good, too.
This match, you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they
Made you
touch
lose in
gloves.
Jab City.
And here we
I haven't used Tyson Fury in a
Here
long
we go,
time.
the juggernaut back on display. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Damn, is it just me or does this shit look slow?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing the power body uppercut.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Ooh.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That shit's bleeding through.
Well, there was no doubt
Don't
about
even
who
throw
won
hooks
that
when using
round.
Fury.
Seriously.
And there's the bell to start round 2.
Let's see how quick is he
Johnny,
in
can he
and
keep
lose
the
footwork.
momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Is young Tyson faster than this? Nobody talks about how broken Fury is and unrealistic.
Nice exchange here from both men. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, he missed on the hook. Step in, body jab, pull back, head jab. Bet, we'll try it.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is there like a delay on the punches or what? You guys see like that motion? If you guys go back,
Shot and he goes down. We got to see that
if you go back and
again in
rewatch
slow
his
motion.
like the punches, you guys like there's a motion blur on the punches. It's crazy. Use it. Yeah, I've never used Tyson Fury. People were saying to use Tyson Fury, so we're gonna test him out.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab does
Yeah,
not
maybe.
score.
I wonder if I switch back to this view, if it'll be better. So I can see things a little bit better.
Trying to land that jab.
Ooh.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Woo.
Well, this fighter has
Fury
been
is
down
fast and light on
twice.
his
They've
feet for
got
a
to
heavyweight,
up
but
their
Usyk
game
is
here.
fast.
This
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
is
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
over.
They believe their fighter has
Yeah,
it in
that's
the
true.
tank.
Let him get back in. No, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
Nice.
It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nope. Got him right there.
The counter lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Trying to double up on the jab, throw a hook right behind it. Why is that bleeding through?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ooh.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry?
He like zoomed
On
out
to the
cameras
fifth we go.
anymore.
Last round complete.
I'm not sure. Yo,
domination.
Digital,
Let's
by
see
the
what
way,
we
what's
have
good,
in
bro?
store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh,
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed,
lead hook straight.
it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Got him right
To
there.
be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
No, sir. Back him.
As well to block that left jab.
Oh. I don't know if that was his hook or my uppercut that
all
landed.
over the place in this one.
Ooh. Game looks much better on automatic. I don't know. I'm going to test out both of them offline and see
There's the bell for round
which one I like better.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ooh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters
We're
have
countering
for each
him
other,
nice with that
because no one
directional
dare
dodge into
do anything out of turn.
into a lead hook.
That jab misses.
Bruh. That's the uppercut.
Do you believe this? He
Nice
threw a
counter.
punch and just got countered. A swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round. And down goes
Jesus
Fury.
Christ, bro.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from...
It's tough. I don't know. I don't know if heavyweight's really my weight class. Tyson Fury feels alright. I don't know. You don't know a direction jab towards the jab inside if I'm about power straight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Yeah, hey, now that they fixed it, now that they fixed the body jabs, they're going to have to actually, or making the body jabs land more, they're going to have to actually fix them.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smart.
Because now look at what's happening. Everybody's using body jabs.
Big shots from both
And
of
people
these
that are
fighters.
not
Got to
actual
be
body
careful,
jabbers in real life that don't use them like that, now all of a sudden start using them.
That right hook won't score. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Yeah, there it is.
That punch to the head looked looks so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think
again in
heavyweight's
slow
really my
motion
thing, bro.
And really appreciate.
I like using Floyd because of the movement. Tyson's big and he's nice, but not really my style. Yeah, this guy's throwing a ton of body jabs. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their
Like,
fight.
yeah.
They know what their fight's capable of doing.
I get the whole point that you're trying to do behind it.
And you can see here his face basically melts
But
into his glove, and
You're,
down he goes.
in essence, what you're essentially doing is you're allowing people to land shots when they should not be really doing it. You know what I'm saying? They're just going with body jabs. So that way you don't that way they land, and it's just stacking up points, and at the same time you're stamina draining.
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good way. That's not a good precedent to set.
The
Right now.
corner is
Damn, I was actually winning on 2 judges' scorecards too. So I was gonna win that anyways. But yeah, he quit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he only has an 88 movement speed too. Usyk would be good if stuff would work the right way. Yo, Smoking Joe, what's up? Yo, shout out to the 53 people that are in here too. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Oh, man. Oof. Actually, I'm not going to use Terrence Crawford. I'm going to use Amir Khan. Damn, Crooks, I said that earlier about the body jabs and you denied it. Yo, Slug, I didn't hear you. But now, obviously, I've been playing a lot more, so I could see it. It's really, really clear in front of my face, you know what I mean? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get it.
The crowd has been waiting
Amir
for this
Khan
one
versus
for
Amir
a
Khan.
very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me, and it's the
They need some more big guys. Lennox Lewis, Foreman Listen, Max Bauer, Peters, Ken Norton. Yeah, I agree with you. They dropped an update, but not the one you spoke on. Yeah. Hey, I'm hearing we're going to get another one, too, which is dope.
Not too many seats to be
Instead,
had
it's a
in
boxer
this
jabbing.
arena.
They got no business doing it on. Yeah.
Many said this fight would
I
never
feel you.
happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That jab was blocked. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab.
Nice.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Ooh, he ate that right hand. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Oh, we countered him again.
Nice defense on that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's calm
Seemed
down.
like eternity for them. Finally
Canelo
comes
is an
to a
easy
close.
W. Every Canelo uses does the same thing. Yeah, them boys be going heavy for them
Here's the
fucking
bell for
lead
round
hooks,
2.
bro.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters. Boxing on the
I'm
edge
beating
of the
him with
ring.
lateral
Use the
movement.
Jab, use the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. That jab was blocked.
Oh, I try to go with the body uppercut. Nice double hook. Why is that landing?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Wow, okay. Stepped off to the side, hit him with through another hook, and just completely whips.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Nice job blocking the hook.
Okay.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
There it goes, switching to southpaw.
Well, we're entering desperation.
I like Khan, he's
mode
good,
here.
but he's
Gonna
got no
need a
chin though.
knockout.
Hey, you'd be surprised, bro. Amir Khan be taking power hooks like a motherfucker.
You're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
He really do. He be taking power hooks like a motherfucker, dude.
Put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Forget the jab.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice defense on that right hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good counter punch. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This dude's he switched into southpaw just to throw those
Skill for skill,
those
tap for
broken
tap.
ass hooks.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. missing with that jab. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Cool.
Talk about a one-sided.
It's always a desperate motherfucker switching stance. Yeah.
There's
For
the
real.
start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
We hit him with an
reaction.
uppercut, right?
Until then, keep doing what you've just
A
been
ghost
doing.
right
because you've
hook,
won that
okay.
hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
What happened to my
They know
counter
they just
pullback
have to
left hook?
boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Those counter punches have to hurt. These two were made for each other.
That landed even though I was moving off.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice defense with that jab. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best.
All right, here we go.
Very
Jesus.
close round with 10 seconds to
Technically, this
go.
fight is a win, lose, or draw for Amir Khan. Yo, ass. Get up out of here with that.
That was
Jesus Christ, bro.
on to the 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won
That right
hands
hook
down.
misses bad, dude.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
How does mine miss, but his
Because all of a
lands?
sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when he catch you.
Buddy's just spamming hooks now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I might have to set up the. That's gonna land more better than 2 hooks. Look at that.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Halfway
the
through
fuck
the
is that
round,
now?
and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close
Hold on
match.
real quick, guys.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10
Okay,
seconds
I
to
had a
go.
phone See how my right hand never fucking connects? And my right hook never connects, but his lead hook,
After what we saw in that,
it can throw. He can throw it
beginning
because
round
of the
6.
fact that it's that
Well,
fast.
there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Hitting him to the body with the lead hook.
You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary.
How the hell am my body?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut's blocked.
Hurt your ass.
Rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Jeez.
You
can't say it's broken when Orthodox fighters are faster than Southpaw. That's why it's broken. Because for switch hitters, it makes sense. Like Terrence Crawford, you know, like it's broken, but it makes sense people switching into it because, you know, he's a switch hitter. Amir Khan is not a switch hitter. So he's not.
Here we go. It's round
So yeah,
7.
we're just gonna say that.
Ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what
beautiful counter right there,
so tie him
Bias.
up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get
Jab
drawn into
doesn't
a
land.
fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nope.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nope.
Nice job blocking the left hook.
There it is. The first one that fucking landed, bro.
As we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get
Finally,
with a shot
that shit
like
landed.
that.
All that taunting just to gas out, yeah. His right hook coming out fast as well. Bro, because that Southpaw is broken, dude. The animations are broken. Forget about winning on points. Keep tight pressure and catching with power hooks the body against the ropes. Yeah, but I'm Amir Khan, so I gotta be careful with that.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan.
He's still rocked, though. How that late hook miss? Come on, baby.
Neither one of these fighters
What's
want to see
going
the
out
check the
here in these
scorecards.
streets, bud?
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Oh, now it's landing consistently. Uh-oh. Might be a problem for your boy out here in these streets. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, there you go.
Seconds of the round,
Get back in that orthodox stance, my boy. Get back in there. Yeah. Get beat up like your father used to. This guy plays a mirror who has more than 90 jabs and doesn't even know how to throw one jab.
Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do?
But he
What
was
did they tell him when he got to
legit
the
just
corner?
backing
How
up.
are they going to get through this?
Back it up. Oh my goodness.
Backing up.
Bruh, how many more times is nigga gonna try to fucking hit me, bro?
Look at that
What the
shot
fuck is
to
we
the head,
doing?
And there's no way they were gonna stand up to that one.
Jesus,
see that
bro.
again.
What the fuck are we doing, man? I stun him. I'm body jab, body jab, body jab. He's just backing up. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. But then all of a sudden, now they wanna let a nigga do it. Yo, what's good,
They're
baby
back
king?
on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
They wanna let a nigga
Fighters,
fucking
when
just
this
spam
happens,
hooks
this
left
can
and
be
right.
heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny.
Bro, you've gotta
Pick
be
up the
shitting me,
heat.
right?
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan.
Bro, you have got to be shitting me, my nigga. I'm telling y'all, bro, the game is just, it's another fucking beast, bro. No fucking bullshit. Dog, I'm telling you, this, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit the fuck up, bro. I promise you, you can't make this shit up.
At some point, the corner may have to
I
intervene
promise you,
here
you can't
because
make this shit
fighter
up.
won't stay down.
Niggas been getting his ass whooped the whole fucking fight.
Freshen up, get new...
But now all of a sudden, you want to give him some fucking stuns.
Amir Khan in some real trouble.
Like, dog, come on, bro. You've got to be fucking shitting me,
As you know, in
dude.
boxing,
And of course, we're gonna lose the fight on a split decision over some shit, nigga. Like, this shit is fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. And niggas like this win fights. That's the problem. Bruh. Y'all. And it's gonna knock me a division down because of that dumbass shit, dude. Dog, I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what else to fucking say. And I can't move. And all of a sudden, when I get hit, I can't move backwards. I can't move backwards at all. I'm just slowly but surely fucking creeping back. Dude, get the fuck out of here with this shit. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy work, bro. Bruh, niggas be... There's not much I could say, bro. Black, was that you that sent me a message? And all of that, the only reason he was even able to be in that fight with me from the fucking get-go is because of the stupid ass broken animations in Southpaw. So those of you guys that are saying that don't know what's wrong with the fucking game, that's what's wrong with the game too. Switching into Southpaw to use broken animations to be able to keep up with somebody in a fight. He definitely got a silent buff a few patches. Behind the jab, only hooks. The game doesn't seem to reward fighters that work behind the jab, only hooks in this game. Yeah, jabs definitely need a buff. Oh, that right hook missed to the body. All right.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I don't.
Off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get back out there and switch on.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Stay
To win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
keep smart.
All right.
Work out there.
Let's fight.
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down. What do you need? That's it. What do you need? That's it.
All right, we ain't gonna chase you, bro. We're not about to do that.
Start to win the jab up.
I love lead body hook where you hit the jab
Now you're switching off.
to the body.
Make mistakes and you switch.
Why is everyone playing with switch base?
Right? And now
Because it's a broken play. It's a broken mechanic play style. That's why.
okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Should have anticipated that coming.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Oh, right hand misses to the body, huh? Double hook. Holding up my block. Doesn't matter, though. Uppercut.
Quick stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what you do in the gym. Confidence.
Right hook up top.
Stay that way now.
Oh, we ripped him with a body uppercut, but all of a sudden.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Next time! Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
These one bar connections, bro. I'm tired of them.
Roll under it, then come back.
Hmm.
Start countering.
How do I land a lead hook and then get countered with a lead hook? Oh my goodness, bro. No incentives to go forward at all. None. Who's my favorite boxer in real life? Lomachenko. These connections are fucking terrible, bro. Between the connection issues and desync, it makes his game very, very tough to play sometimes, man. It really does. Oh, uppercut doesn't land. Desync hook lands up top. Uppercut.
Then head and body, that's it. You know?
Okay. So that's what we're doing, huh? Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. This shit, if they don't get dedicated servers for Undisputed 2, I will be fucking highly disappointed, because this shit is like, for reals, it's fucking bad. All it encourages is button mashing. Like, look, bro, like, you can't land anything. You can't corner anybody. You can't fucking do shit. It's not made for an aggressive, like, it's not made for an aggressive fighter at all. Or to walk forward or do anything, bro. Like, basically, like, you have to point fight somebody on a fucking shitty ass connection. I don't know, dude.
Bring in your feet.
Did they open up Pandora's box with fucking fixing head movement before we got desyncs and all this shit fixed? I think so, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about it. But they might have really opened up Pandora's box with fucking fixing shit before desync was actually fixed, cause this shit is terrible, bro. Bro, like, because look at how much faster, and I'm like, he's just ridiculously that much faster going backwards. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. This stuff that's been going on though, yeah. Look at this shit, bro. The lead hook lands. He's able to stay inside the pocket. Or get out of the pocket still with the same fucking movement. Yeah. I'm done, bro. I'm done with that badass connection. I'm not doing that shit. That connection is just fucking trash, bro. I'm just gonna go back to having fun playing the game, bro. I'm honest. I honestly am. I'm gonna use whoever the fuck I want to use, cause I'm tired of getting fucked over when I'm trying to play. Like when I'm actually trying to play serious, I get fucked over every single time, bro. So I might as well not even play like that shit. Just play like a complete fucking noob that doesn't know how to do shit, and then we'll just go from there, I guess, bro. These connections are just fucking god awful. They're god awful, bro. Javante isn't in the game, bro. That shit's fucking terrible. Yeah, it's there, and I mean, I don't know why they don't think about this shit, bro.
Welcome to the Lighthouse.
Maybe they didn't have enough money.
Get
I don't
ready,
know.
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
Todd
they didn't have
Busher.
enough money
And
to
here
get
with
the
me, my
fucking
broadcast
dedicated servers.
colleague,
I have
it's
no
Johnny
idea,
Nelson.
but
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no
I mean,
way
either
I was gonna
fucking
miss
way,
this.
this shit is
And now
atrocious,
it's time
man.
for the tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 100. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the.
Not gonna lie.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
How's the new
Lining
update?
up-
The things that they
A lot
updated
of
work
trash talk between
the way
these
that they're
two
supposed
fighters.
to, but
Now it's time to put.
until they fix desync and stuff like that, we're
So
still
here
gonna
we
have
go.
the
Should
same
be a
issues.
good one. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
When you're on good connection and everything's working properly, the game's good.
Fantastic punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
That punch missed.
The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait
Went to
for
the
this,
body.
our main event.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater,
Can't go
you
with
know
body
you've got
uppercuts
to
unless you're
perform.
standing still.
There's no cutting corners. There's
And
no
not
making
pulling
of
back.
excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed on the lead body
Like
hook
to
again,
see
bro.
someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Where did my right hand go? You're gonna drop how-to videos like you did with UFC. I'm so goated because you. Yo, what's good, Daniel? I've already been dropping how-to videos, bro. But I think I just really need to play this this build offline, like off stream, to really get a good feel for it.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
See how my jab just completely whiffs because he's moving his head off like that? Body jab.
The left jab is landing at will. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That doesn't land, huh?
That hook won't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Ooh, a good straight. Got him with a left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I don't know, bro. They need to sort out servers by country, so if you're playing someone else with good connection. I don't know, bro. Does the game feel better? Joe, it's alright, man.
Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let him get back in.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Let's bounce around.
The jab can't find a home.
Nope. I'm done playing that style, bro.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
I'm done playing that little game, bro.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you,
Got him
so
right there.
I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. jab not finding its target. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Bad round, but a great round. Great round. Now relax, relax. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Pain's too much, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Hand on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing
Hey,
back
my bad,
together.
my bad.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last
Yeah, I
round
gotta
was a
figure out.
nightmare.
I gotta figure out a
Let's see if
style
we
to
can
be
turn
able
it
to beat
around
what's
here.
going on now.
About 1
Cause
minute to recover.
this
Now
shit
they've
is
got to
literally
bluff it.
just
They've got
people
to bluff
fighting
it.
the
They've got to
exact
come out
same
now
way.
and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart.
no
and pop
bullshit.
until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
So you can't do shit because the boy's just gonna
Defense there to
fucking
stop
pull
that
back
hook.
every time.
Jab misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you don't think them. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
When someone punches that hard, you don't
Bro,
want to
using a head
trade
move,
shots.
bro. Wait, you want me to start fucking playing like that too, bro? Just start going like this?
Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Like, bro, it's not about fucking
Talk
head
about Leonard in
movement,
that last
bro.
round.
Like,
The game plan does not seem to be working.
all right, look.
here. What's he
Let me
have to
say
do
this
differently?
about the past, bro.
You know, I've been in
The
fights
head
like that.
movement works the way that
Come
it's
on,
supposed to
ring
work,
away.
but when you
Look
have
like you're
fucking
going
people
like you've
fighting
just
like
seen the
this
sun.
that don't do anything, bro, and that are literally just fucking sitting there not doing shit, and it's just punches are just whiffing, going left and right, either because of desync or because of just hit detection not working the way that it's supposed to. There is really big fucking problems. We fixed what should have been fixed after the big shit.
Time for the fifth
That's
round.
what's coming down.
Well,
That's
they
what
got
it's coming
battered
down to,
last
bro.
round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They exchange punches.
Yeah, for sure, bro. He definitely is boxing me, Ernesto. He definitely is. Because boxing consists of going like this every fucking 5 seconds. And boxing consists of a shit ton of missed punches. And shit not connecting when it's actually fucking connecting. Like when it's supposed to connect.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Crawford plays well, yeah. Crunch,
Talk about Leonard
brother.
in that
What?
last one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last
I'm
round.
not getting mad
Let's
at
see
not
what
using the
they have
head
in store
movement,
for us in
dog.
the next
What
one.
I'm getting frustrated with is punches aren't landing when I see them fucking connecting. That's the issue. I know the patient. I know the fucking head movement is what it is. It's good, but at the same time, like
Raise the bell to start round 6.
it's
All
not.
the momentum on their side after
It's
that last
punches
round.
still
Let's see
aren't
what they do
connecting
here.
the way that they're
Todd, my
fucking
motto
supposed
is,
to.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep
Get
doing what you've
creative.
just been
Yeah,
doing
okay.
because
Get
you won
creative
that
with
hands
somebody
down.
that's gonna stand there and the punches aren't gonna connect. That makes a lot of sense, bro.
Throws the jab, but does
Because I
not
can just
score.
lean back like this and avoid anything that fucking comes that's a hook.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
I think I'm gonna experiment tonight and see. Yep, because I'm holding block and I'm gonna get fucking blasted with 2 hooks. But yeah, when I'm standing in front of him throwing a jab hook to the body and he's leaning backwards.
Who's in better shape?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they
We're
hope
for
to-
sure,
to
bro.
knock
We're
them
for
out
sure
early? What can they do? They've
not
got
doing
to
things that
concentrate
actual
and
that's not
relax.
actual boxing.
Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more.
But like I
action
said,
here.
Crunch, I'm gonna sit down really tonight, and I'll probably, because I put in long streams today, so I'll probably sit down tonight and really.
Nice job by him to block that.
It's
jab.
hard for me to really focus on fucking shit when I'm trying to talk to the chat too. So I'll
Jab
probably
not
put
finding
together a
its
play
target.
style to be able to play online as well.
This round could go
like, even
either
when I'm
way.
on
10
stream.
seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
Yo,
Talk about
let
a
me
one-sided
hold on.
3
My
minutes
son's
we
here. Let me
just
get
saw.
off you, bro, before my son's mom loses his fucking mind. I hear her getting mad out there. So let me hop up off here. Shout out to everybody that came through. Like I said, I'm gonna sit down and I'll really do the nitty gritty, really dive into shit tonight with the gameplay and stuff like that, and then I'll work on it. But hey, shout out to the 49 people that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I'll be back on probably tomorrow. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from.